Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to try and make pizza at home. I don't know how this will turn out, but yeah, let's do it. So first I took a small amount of flour and put it into a basin. You can use any amount you want depending on how big you want your pizza to be. Then after adding the flour to the basin, I took a jug of warm water, added 1 teaspoonful of instant dry yeast, then I also added 3 teaspoonfuls of sugar to the warm water and yeast, and I stirred the mixture. So guys, you want to avoid adding salt to the yeast because salt deactivates yeast. So add the salt to the flour instead. So I added a small amount of salt to the flour just to give it a little bit of shape. After adding the salt, I added crushed garlic. I didn't have the garlic powder, so I used the crushed garlic. And then I kneaded the dough. I added the water, I added some oil. I used canola oil because I didn't have olive oil. Then you want to knead that until it is soft. Then I put the dough onto a flat surface and spread it. Then I rolled it into a ball. Later I took a plastic bowl and applied some oil all over it. This is just to prevent the dough from sticking to the surfaces of the bowl when I put it in there, because I want to put it there so that it can rise. Then I applied some oil on the dough. Then you're putting the dough into the bowl and covering the bowl with cling film. You can use a towel if you have one. Then leave that for 2 hours. We went on to make the pizza sauce. So here I used the canola oil again to fry the ingredients that I'll be showing you. First I added some onions, I cooked that. Then I added crushed garlic, cooked that for 60 seconds. After that I went in with red pepper. You want to use just the amount that you are tolerant to. Don't want to use too much so that it inakushinda kukula. Just use enough. Cook that. Then here you can use oregano, or as I am showing you here, I'm using basil leaves. I mixed that. Then I went in with my tomato puree. I used half the jar. You can, depending on how thick you want your paste to be, your sauce to be. So I used half a jar. I mixed that and it was too thick for me, so I added some water to lighten it. And then I added some salt and a teaspoonful of sugar and some black pepper. After that I let it simmer for like 5 minutes, and that is our result. So after 2 hours our dough has risen. You open that and then you punch it to release the air in the dough. Then you spread it on a flat surface and then you make it round like a pizza dough. Then after this I preheated the oven for 20 minutes. Yes. Then I took the pizza sauce that I had made, and it was now cool. I applied it on the dough. You want to apply it fully, kabisa. Then I went with some toppings, that is cheese, and I didn't have pepperoni, so I used sausages. Then I put that into the oven and let's wait. So it's been 15 minutes and our pizza is well cooked. I really like how it turned out, guys. I'm sure next time I will do better, but for now, bye.